plastic surgeons are taking a 3D approach to facelifts.
There's now a laser treatment that promises to make those hard-to-look-at scars go away.
Now a local doctor has created a laser peel that allows women to go back to work the very next day.
There is an amazing procedure that grows skin to make the affected areas look like new.
It's important to find a surgeon who's experienced in the dual technique.
I feel absolutely amazing. Look in the mirror and I love what I see.
If I knew that it would have been this easy, I would have done this a long time ago.
I'm getting compliments left and right. He promised natural results and he delivered.
They want to look completely natural. 2, they want the best possible result. And 3, they want it to last a long time.
I wanted as natural a look as I could get.
One thing it does that no other facelift technique does, it actually improves that mid-face area. You get a lift of the cheek fat. The traditional nip and tuck point of view is really two-dimensional. You're just kind of stretching skin over an already contoured surface. But aging is much more complicated than that. Aging occurs in multiple areas of your face in different ways.
Doctors are now going to an unusual body part to find cartilage. They're using your ribs.
The biggest benefit of the rib cartilage is we have so much material to work with that I could literally rebuild the entire nose. This is the appearance of the rib after it's carved, and I use this rib to rebuild the nose.
I was so happy when he removed the cast because it was my old nose.
I had surgery 9 weeks ago with Dr. Steiger. He did my upper eyelids. They were drooping really badly. He's just great. I would come back to him for anything.
Delray Beach plastic surgeon Jacob Steiger was working with a new, more effective technique to deal with protruding ears.
We're actually treating the problem at its very cause. It's also even simpler to do than the traditional approach and works better in the sense that it's a guarantee to stay that way. It will never change. What happens with this laser is it stimulates the collagen to reproduce deep inside the skin. Rather than have one deep laser treatment and have a weak recovery with that, the Express Peels breaks it up into 3 separate treatments at lower energy levels, and the downtime is much less. Patients come to me because they are left with a big defect from Mohs surgery.
Facial plastic surgeon Jacob Steiger repairs these defects.
After approximately 2 to 3 weeks, what happens is the area around the nose where you graft that tissue to will grow a new blood supply.
Fat transfer is generally considered safer than using synthetic fillers because it comes from the patient's own body. The fat is injected into certain areas of the face for a more natural way to turn back time.
I can fill in the cheeks, the jawline. All these areas are actually sculpted or blended back together with the fat.
With injections of Ellen's own body fat, the doctor gave her face a fuller, more youthful shape.
And in the operating room, I actually distill the fat, I purify it. What's impressive with the product is that after 24 or even 48 hours, people have seen a nice result. As a facial plastic surgeon, there's a new tool in my chest of tools.
The lines in between my eyebrows are much softer, not as pronounced.
I am very pleased. I think it came out exceedingly well.
My nose is straight and my profile is exactly how I like it. I couldn't be happier with the results. I knew it would be a good change, but I didn't think it would be this great.